Hi, my name is Christian Villar, and today we'll talk about the precautionary statement. Let's begin with it. The precautionary statements are sentences that provide information about some hazards or accidents that you can have if you do something wrong. They also give you procedures for being safe of any accident that you can have. Why it's important to know and follow the precautionary statements? They is important because if you don't, you can be really damaged. And I want to show you an example of it. Like you can see it on the video, this man doesn't follow the precautionary statements. A notice statement is a representation of a non-immediate and potential hazard that can represent the risk to damage of property and equipment, and also damage of tools and devices. In this kind of statement, I want to use two examples. The first one is an only employer's entrance, and the second one is about private property and keep out. And both of the statements and have the intention of reward and a specific place and the things that are inside of it. The caution statements are a description of a non-immediate and potential hazard that, if it's not avoided, could result in a minor or medium injury, not only for workers, also for normal people. I want to talk about the pinch points for the example of caution because it's really normal that some machines have this kind of equipment inside of it, and if the people that is near of this machine is not careful, could be injured. The warning statements are descriptions of hazardous situations that, if they are not avoided, could result in serious injuries or in the death. For an example of warning, I want to talk about the notice of the warning of the high voltage, and this is because I think it's really important for electronic engineering know that the current and the voltage can be real dangerous for the body and for the health. Um, this warning tells us about in some place or some machine has a lot of voltage, and this can hurt us because the current could pass through our body. Danger statements describe situations and hazardous situations that, if they are not avoided, they will result in death or in serious injury. And for the example of danger, I want to talk about the full asteroid because it's really dangerous. This kind of accidents, because you can be really injured if you fall in a long side of distance. Also, and I think that it's really normal that the people don't see where they are walking, and if you don't and you are walking in a side with a hole, you can fall down and crush your bones and things like that.